Inflation has kicked us all really hard that most Americans cannot purchase some of the products in the market and hence are facing a lot of trouble due to such increased prices of consumer goods and services. Welcome to the world of inflation, where the prices of everything are increasing except our salaries. We all know how it feels when we go to the grocery store and come back with half the things we plan to buy because of the prices. It's frustrating, but unfortunately, it's a reality we have to deal with. So today, we're going to talk about 10 items that have become invaluable to American families. But unfortunately, their prices are increasing due to higher inflation. Starting with the first item on the list, milk. Milk is a staple for every household, whether for making tea, coffee, or the kids' breakfast. Unfortunately, the price of milk has been increasing due to the cost of feed and transportation. Milk production has also been affected by the weather, and as a result, the supply has been decreasing. With the pandemic forcing schools and businesses to close, many families have been stuck at home, leading to an increased demand for milk. The price of milk has gone up by 3% in the last year, and it's expected to increase even more. The cost of feed for cows has also gone up due to the rise in corn and soybean prices, and this is another reason why the price of milk has increased. The next, one of the most consumed food items, bread. Bread is another staple food that has become a necessity in every household. The price of bread has been increasing due to the increase in the price of wheat, transportation, and labor costs. The weather has also played a role in the increase in wheat prices. The price of wheat has gone up due to the drought in the Midwest and Australia. The increase in transportation and labor costs has also contributed to the rise in the price of bread. With the cost of wheat increasing, it's only a matter of time before the price of bread increases even more. Here's one of the most useful items on the list: gasoline. Gasoline is a commodity that is needed for transportation. The price of gasoline has been increasing due to the increase in crude oil prices. The price of crude oil has been affected by the global market, the demand and supply, and the policies of oil-producing countries. The price of gasoline has gone up by 15% in the last year, and it's expected to increase even more in the future. The demand for crude oil has increased due to the reopening of businesses and the increase in travel. The policies of oil-producing countries such as Saudi Arabia and Russia have also affected the price of crude oil. Now, on the list we have one of the most consumed non-veg food items, beef. Beef is a food that is loved by many Americans. Unfortunately, the price of beef has been increasing due to the increase in feed and transportation costs. The weather has also played a role in the increase in feed prices. The COVID-19 pandemic has also disrupted the meat industry, leading to a decrease in supply and an increase in demand. The price of beef has gone up by 20% in the last year, and it's expected to increase even more in the future. The cost of feed for cows has gone up due to the increase in corn and soybean prices. The surging prices of fuel have contributed to the hike in transportation expenses, which in turn has led to a considerable rise in the cost of beef. The consequent reduction in supply has created an increase in demand, further pushing up the prices of this popular meat product. As consumers brace themselves for these elevated prices, the impact on their wallets is noticeable. These inflationary trends are a consequence of the worldwide shortage of beef, making it more expensive to produce, transport, and distribute, resulting in a steady rise in retail prices. Moving on to the next, diapers. Diapers are a necessity for families with young children. The price of diapers has been increasing due to the increase in the price of raw materials and transportation costs. The COVID-19 pandemic has also affected the diaper industry, leading to a decrease in supply. The price of diapers has gone up by 7% in the last year, and it's expected to increase even more. The cost of raw materials such as pulp and plastic has increased, leading to an increase in the price of diapers. The rise in fuel prices has led to a surge in transportation expenses, which has further driven up the cost of diapers. Additionally, the reduction in supply has been another factor behind the escalating prices of diapers in the market. These combined factors have made it more expensive for consumers to purchase diapers. Now comes another staple food of most of the American diets: eggs. Eggs are another staple food that is consumed by many Americans. The price of eggs has been increasing due to the increase in feed and transportation costs. The weather has also played a role in the increase in feed prices. The price of eggs has gone up by 9% in the last year, and it's expected to increase even more in the future. The cost of feed for chickens has gone up due to the increase in corn and soybean prices. Transportation costs have also increased due to the increase in fuel prices. The decrease in supply has also contributed to the increase in the price of eggs. Coming up next is the first thing that you check when you wake up: smartphones. Smartphones have become an essential item for many American families. The price of smartphones has been increasing due to the increase in the cost of raw materials and the increase in research and development costs. The price of smartphones has gone up by 10% in the last year, and it's expected to increase even more in the future. The cost of raw materials such as lithium and cobalt has increased, leading to an increase in the price of smartphones. The increase in research and development costs has also contributed to the increase in the price of smartphones. Moving on to the next, computers. Computers have become a necessity for many American families, whether it's for work, school, or entertainment. The price of computers has been increasing due to the increase in the cost of raw materials and the increase in research and development costs. The price of computers has gone up by 12% in the last year, and it's expected to increase even more in the future. The cost of raw materials such as aluminum and copper has increased, leading to an increase in the price of computers. The increase in research and development costs has also contributed to the increase in the price of computers. Here comes another important item that every American must have: health insurance. Health insurance is a necessity for every American family. The price of health insurance has been increasing due to the increase in healthcare costs and the increase in the cost of prescription drugs. The price of health insurance has gone up by 7% in the last year, and it's expected to increase even more. The increase in healthcare costs has led to an increase in the price of health insurance. The increase in the cost of prescription drugs has also contributed to the increase in the price of health insurance. Now comes the last item on the list: home prices. Buying a home is a dream for many American families. The price of homes has been increasing due to the increase in the cost of materials and labor costs. The price of homes has gone up by 12% in the last year, and it's expected to increase even more in the future. The increase in the cost of materials such as lumber and steel has led to an increase in the price of homes. The increase in labor costs has also contributed to the increase in the price of homes. And there you have it, folks, 10 items that have become invaluable to American families. Unfortunately, as the prices of these items continues to increase, it may become difficult for some families to afford them. However, we hope that our discussion today has shed some light on why these prices are increasing and what we can do to prepare for the future. Hit the like button and share opinions in the comment box below. For more videos like this, subscribe to the channel and don't forget to press the bell icon. Thank you for watching. We'll see you guys in another video. Until then, peace.